Ta-da! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Happy birthday to you, Aubrey. Happy birthday to you. I did remember, and I did say that I'm gonna make a stream tonight. So here we are. Happy birthday to Aubrey, everybody. Make sure you guys wish her happy birthday today. And welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. We're back at it again because today is actually quite an exciting day. And you know why? We're going to be playing a really awesome game called Outbound. We actually played this game about a year ago, the demo version of the game, and I really enjoyed it, and the game is finally out, and it looks really good. I actually already posted the first episode of the game here, second episode coming soon as well, and this is basically going to be the continuation of those two episodes as we're going to be going through the game. We basically did a little bit of everything that we did previously in the demo. From now on, we're going to be continuing the journey, and of course, we're going to be able to explore the entire world as the game is finally out, at least for me. The game is coming out on the 11th, but I will be checking it out a little bit early here, just because I have access to it from developers, and I'm super excited to finish this game. It is really good. It is really good. Having quite a blast with it. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Vic Love, try not to spam the chat, buddy. I'm gonna try to reply to everybody, but try not to spam the chat because my ball bot is gonna put you on a timeout. I have the ball bot coded in such a way that he doesn't accept any spam, so make sure you don't spam. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. How are y'all doing? I'm quite excited about Outbound, to be honest. There are a couple of games this year that are about to drop. And we do have Outbound being one of them. That's kind of like most anticipated by me. So we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Currently, I'm absolutely loving the way the game is evolving and the way you actually progress into the game. So if you guys haven't seen my first episode of Outbound, I do suggest you go watch it after the stream, not now. Now it's too late. But I do recommend you check out the series. This game that we're going to be playing today is going to be transformed into a full series, as we're going to be playing through the adventure from start to the beginning. Hopefully we got the time because there's just so many things dropping recently. So basically tonight we have Outbound. In a couple more days we have like another point-and-click adventure game. Very soon, I think on the 20th, if I'm not mistaken, we have Phonopolis. So yeah, this month is gonna be packed with awesome games. I love this year. This year is gonna be full of really special journeys. And I cannot wait this summer as well, because this summer we're going to be getting new game announcements. Probably games that are going to be in progress for next year and so on. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see what we're going to be getting. But for now, we're going to be sticking to Outbound. I don't know if you guys know about Outbound. It's kind of like a cozy survival game. Very interesting game. Your birthday is 17th of June. Nice. Early happy birthday. You are almost 1 month away from your birthday. It's coming soon, yeah. You're gonna have your birthday very soon. All right, let me see here. Last night I was actually working a little bit on recreating some more animations that I will be having for the birthday and the membership and stuff. So we will see how that works. But once again, happy birthday, Aubrey. Happy birthday. How do I get points? By watching the stream, being active in the chat. That's how you earn points. You check the points with exclamation point in the chat. Super chats, super stickers, and being channel members give you point multipliers.
Have no fear, legendary member Aubrey. 2012 is here.
2012? Okay. Just making sure I have everything set up here before we jump right in. Give me just a second. Yeah, I do see my audio is being alright, so it's all good. I'm getting closer. I'm inching closer and closer to moving to the new OBS. And the way that that new setup works and moves is just so good. Because the one that we're using right now, it's a little bit glitchy. I'm pressing a button for an action to trigger, and it just takes a couple of seconds before it actually starts doing what I want it to do. So I hate it. I just need to optimize it. And in the new OBS, we already optimized it. So I'm super, super excited to jump into that one already. But I have a lot of actions to move over to that one before I do it. And basically it's taking me this long because I'm trying to, every single time I'm moving one of the actions and one of these things that we're doing on the stream here, I'm trying to make sure they're all rewritten properly. The animations are better and everything so that we no longer have any more issues in the future. We'll see though, because issues are always going to be a thing, unfortunately. All right, but without further ado, now that we got the music over, let us jump into Outbound. And let's enjoy this game because this game is super, super epic, let me tell y'all. I'm having an absolute blast with this game. We're so close to 50K. Yeah, right? We are very, very close, I know.
Aubrey 201 to said just because I can and HBD for me.
And happy birthday for me. Happy birthday to you, Aubrey. Happy birthday. Just because I can. Thank you very much for the 5. That is very kind of you. And just because it's your birthday, let me give you a special surprise here. Enjoy the channel points. Feel free to do whatever you want with them. You already have like a lot. But happy birthday. Happy birthday once again, Aubrey. Thank you for your support. Ah, shoot, I forgot about the attack. Man, this attack always comes late after we actually get a super chat. Funny. It always comes late and I always get surprised by it. All right, let's see here. Play. And I think, don't I have continue? Oh, the great thing about Outbound now is that Outbound now can be played in co-op. You can actually play with friends. Previously, when I checked out the demo wasn't really a game you could play with friends. It was just kind of like a single player experience. But now, apparently, you can also play with friends. Okay, and continue. Of course, as you guys can see, I always try to get the character to look just like me. Although it's going to be a first-person adventure, you cannot really switch to third person. Only when you're driving, it's switching to third person. And this is basically the van that we currently have. I'm going to be getting more into the adventure here as we wake up. But for now, let's jump right in. End the day. All right, and there we go. Day 11. Day 11 in Outbound. Fresh new day, exactly. Now, we don't really have much that we've built. I'm probably going to be starting to focus on building stuff on the top of our van tonight, just to start getting this thing set up and looking better. But what this means is that I'm going to have to go and look and get myself a ton of resources. So let me start collecting resources as much as we can. There's a lot of exploration we got to do in this game. Not to mention, apparently there's a lot of secrets. I think there's a total of 100 gnomes. There's 100 gnomes being hidden, scattered across the world here in Outbound that you have to find. So yeah, there's quite a bit.
Load off my back.
A load off my back. Now, if I check the map, basically we have 2 more locations. We got this one over here and this one that we got to get to. And I think I'm actually going to start making my way towards... I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe this one? Track? Landmark? Let's see. Let's see if we can. Can I give points to others? Yes, but you have to have those points. So if you want to give somebody 1,000 points and you have just 100, it ain't going to work. You have to have at least 1,000 points to give somebody 1,000 points. Because you're basically gifting somebody points from your account. All right, I'm gonna start exploring the world here. Oh, shoot, I gotta just get this thing going. As I'm gonna have to get myself a ton of wood.
Ready to roll.
That we're gonna be able to then use and start building this van up. And I'm also gonna pay attention to try to find as many secrets as I can possibly find. If any. Hey, we got a camp right over here. Perfect. Let's just set up camp and explore this region, because apparently we have quite a bit of stuff we gotta check. So first of all, I'm gonna get myself one piece of wood from my truck. Start this up. There we go. The River Splits campsite. Right over here. And from here, I think I just noticed another cairn we're gonna be able to unlock. 8 out of 90. So we have 100 gnomes, 90 cairns. That's gonna be a lot. That is gonna be a lot. And I'm gonna try my best to find everything there is in the game. Although there's a ton of secrets apparently. Let me get my truck some fuel. Right over here. Get some bushes going on. There we go. Now it's gonna start crafting. Do I have anything that I gotta craft? Ooh, hold up. I do have a couple of upgrades. So I gotta put on this thing. Craft. So this one will allow me to put more weight on top of the van, because I think you are limited to how much you can actually build on top of the van. And now we just upgraded it a little bit. Let's go with the battery. Oh, shoot, I need bolts. And this one, let's make this one then. I think this one allows me to expand how far I can actually build in front of my camp. There we go. And let me get a couple of bolts over here as well. On. Take them all out. Put everything here. And let's make the battery as well. There we go. We got everything that we could have built. Now, of course, there's going to be plenty for us to build still. But first, hold up. Let me consume 2 of these. Let me see if there's any research. So if I want to make more research, for example, this. I need a lot of wood and bolts. Again, wooden bolts. Beeswax. I haven't really found any beeswax. What about a new engine? I need electronics and casings. I have no clue how to do that. Okay. A jar candle. Oh, there's so much stuff we're unlocking. Look at that. The thing is, I only have one more slot for building something here, so I definitely have to start building on top of the van. That's for sure. We definitely need to get working on that. Alright, let's go exploring a little bit. Let's see if I can find some wood. Now, in this game, you cannot chop down these trees that you guys are seeing. In this game, you're only chopping down the dead trees that you're finding on the floor. Just because the game doesn't want to encourage us destroying the big trees. Let's grab this one as well.
This could be useful.
I definitely have to increase his stamina as well, because my fellow is really slow. Let's see what else. Oh, there's another campsite up top here. Okay. Hold up a minute. Look at that. upside campsite. This is really pretty. I'm also loving, especially when nighttime comes and you see the sunset, it looks really gorgeous. So right over here, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to find a couple things.
Ah, some food for the recycler.
So let us see what we can find, because on this side is just trash. But I'm not seeing a gnome or something like that. But I do see a secret path on this side. So let's check it. This path definitely feels secret for sure. Seriously? Nothing? Oh man. This definitely felt like a secret side or something. Never mind. Unless there's gonna be just a gnome hiding behind these trees somewhere. Oh gosh, I took damage. Gotta pay attention, buddy. Okay, never mind. I was really hoping to be able to find something. In the meantime, let me get... No, don't sit down. Let's get trash. Let's get these metals. Oh, shoot. Of course, we're over encumbered. Now, I want to ask you guys something. You know, in video games, right? In these type of video games where you're collecting resources, you do have a specific amount of space in your inventory. What do you prefer? Do you guys prefer a backpack that's limited to only a specific amount of items, and if you want to pick up more items once your backpack is full, you can no longer do it? Or do you like a backpack that does allow you to pick up more items in it, but you get over encumbered, meaning you move like super duper slow? What do you guys prefer?
Oh, some useful supplies.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna take forever, eh? That is gonna take forever. I think I'm just gonna leave the supplies down here. I'm gonna come with the van and pick it up, to be honest, because this is gonna take forever. So let's just drop all that. Drop that. And drop that. And now I should be able to move faster. There we go. And I will be making my way over there with the van to pick up everything, to be honest, because it would take forever if I walk too slow. Okay, close this up. Get in here. Oh,
Time to
wait.
hit the road.
I just noticed that I never really collected these. Hold up a minute, buddy. Got a couple of resources here. And I forgot that I gotta put everything in the truck as well. There we go. Everybody, type in exclamation spin in the chat to enter spin the wheel. You have a limited amount of time.
That could come in handy.
I did upgrade my van a little bit, just one upgrade to the engine, but it's still not powerful enough. So I gotta make it faster. Hey, there we go. Made it. And now we can actually go over here and grab the resources that I dropped down. Still heavy. And put them in the van. There we go.
I'll store this right here.
Man, look at the sunset, y'all. Look at how beautiful this looks. It just absolutely transforms the world. This is basically called the golden hour. Ah, shoot. What the heck? The sun just vanished. I was really wanting to enjoy the view. Oh, man. Okay. Now, before we head on out, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some sleep. But before I get some sleep, let me figure out what we got to do next. Nope, stop. There we go. I will have to expand this place. That's what I want to do. So I want to get into building a little bit. Let's see. Base. I want to expand the base a little bit. Thankfully, we have quite a bit of wood, so we should be good. Okay, this should be enough. Next. So basically, you're coming out through here. Up to here, I want to be able to have kind of like the walls on this side. Although I'd like to have like a big entryway like this. So I'm just gonna make the wall on the side over here instead. But I do want to have kind of like a garden. So what I'm gonna do? Let me go with B. Can I not make glass walls? I don't think I have the glass walls unlocked. No. That's fine because you can always actually change these things. I think you can recycle the resources, so we're good. Okay, I think that's about it. That's kind of like how I want it to be. And in here, I'm going to have all the machines that I use, right, in order to craft stuff. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, build the triangle wooden walls. Do I have any rooftops or anything? I don't really have that much resources for building. String of jars or string line. The thing is, I don't have any threads, so I'm gonna probably have to make a building to be able to make thread, right? Yeah, look at that. That is how our van is gonna look like when you open it up. Oh man, it's gonna have a giant house on top of it. And not to mention, like right in front over here, you can have kind of like a garden with a table and everything. So if I go with, let's say, can I even build these things, I wonder? No, you cannot build these ones. So these ones can only be built up there. But I'm pretty sure you can also build them up top as well, right? Hey, Harris, welcome to the stream, buddy. So if I go into building, oh yeah, so you can definitely build it up here as well, which is awesome. Because we are going to want to have some of this. Shelf counter. I think I'm out of resources. And then you go into building and you grab, let's say, bolt, metal, sawmill. Vehicle research. Ah, so you can place these ones on the shelves. Interesting. And maybe on the shelves below you can actually place some other stuff. Yeah, we're probably gonna leave it like that. We're gonna have to move all these machines eventually. Oh gosh, I'm getting stuck. Are you kidding me? There we go. All right, let's get some sleep then. Day 12. Let's see where we are. Scrap and plank wood, and I can make this even bigger. Let me grab all of it. Let me go over here and make a couple planks. Wait. Am I out of wood? Oh, you know what? We're out of wood. We've actually spent quite a bit of wood making the big surface here at the top. That's why. Okay. I guess we're going to have to go exploring again and getting ourselves more wood. All right. Let me check the map real fast. Oh, no way. A tower activated. The thing is, this one is all the way to the other side, so it's going to be a little bit annoying. Wait, I got to select it. Right down.
Let me write this down.
I kind of have to go a little bit back to grab that one, but that's fine. I do want to get it because we need those blueprints. We got to get as many blueprints unlocked. Follow the radar signal on the map, download the blueprint. I know. I am on my way, buddy. When you're going down the hill, you're actually getting quite a bit of speed. Actually, yeah, that's the tower that I need to activate, but it's on the other side. It's not here. What's that bunny doing? Dude, get out. I think the bunny is stuck to the front of the bus. Yeah, it is on the other side of the water. So I gotta drive all the way to this side. Outbound has such a...
Low.
I know. Outbound has such a cozy style to it. I love it. It's really peaceful. Alright. So batteries are running low. And the issue is actually that we did use quite a bit of wood on other things. So I'm definitely going to have to go get me more wood. Definitely going to have to go on a little bit of an expedition here.
Another signal tower.
Getting attacked by Harris. Download bed packs, metal side tables, and shelf packs. I guess I'm gonna go with a bed. There we go. No number. I like the idea of the way you progress in the game. You just have to go to all these towers and get more blueprints. Okay,
time to drop off some stuff.
Hold up, buddy. Let's get more fiber in because we're gonna need a lot of fuel. Turn this on. There we go. And we're good. Now, if I check the map, I could continue actually exploring the way we came through. Just because I want to see what we can find in that side. And I will be stopping quite a bit every single time I see some trees. Just because we need quite a few of them.
I think I need to charge soon.
No, what do you mean you need to charge soon? I've just set it up so that it keeps on charging itself. Just have to wait. Let me just get more fiber though. Because we did consume quite a bit to get the machine charged up. Yeah, look at that. This is working. It's doing its thing. It's just taking some time. Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's go.
Wood. As I was saying, we need quite a bit. So let's stop real fast. Grab it. Put it in the van and keep it going.
Perfect for the next project.
There we go. I'm gonna be stopping a lot to grab a lot of wood here. right, what do we got here? So I see a bridge, I see a tower. We got some blueberries from food, so that is good. Let's try to grab everything we can. I haven't really created anything with the reeds, so I'm not sure exactly why we need them. I got quite a few, but... Alright, hold up, buddy. What are these? Oh, that's carrots. Okay. So we're finding new resources.
Just what I needed.
I wonder if I'm going to be able to plant it and grow myself some. 80 out of 20, so I can grab 2 more items before I'm going to be super heavy. Let's grab this. The carrot, and that's going to be it for now. There we go. I do plan on driving closer to that tower before I do anything. Is Outbound any fun? I mean, I think it is. I do recommend you watch the stream and let me know. Let me know by the end of the stream if you do find it fun or not. Not to mention you can play with friends as well. All right. I think I'm kind of hungry. Consume, consume, consume. There we go. Open this up. Let's get some trash going over here. Start this up to get more tickets. Let's get the juicer going as well. Okay, start it up. Let that do some jam. This one, we can get more bolts. And I'm actually going to be getting quite a few. Start this up as well. For this one, I do need a couple woods. Not all of it, though. I think I got a little bit too much. Let's go with that. Okay, that's going to be it for now. Basically, what Outbound is kind of like a hiking game. But you're hiking with this van, and then you can go on foot as well. You can... It's kind of like a survival, but kind of like a cozy survival, if that makes any sense. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I already have for the first episode of the adventure on the channel. This is me just streaming right now, the experience. But I feel like it's really awesome.
A blueprint here.
Yep, I know you can actually download the blueprint. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. But I just wanted to stop and grab some more resources, such as scrap metals. Put it in the van, and let's see what we can get. Ooh. So we're now going to learn how to make the nailing station. Nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're gonna have to build that one, of course. But I just got myself the blueprints. I gotta go to that mine and see what that is all about. Am I actually gonna be able to go mining? Because when I played the demo, I remember the mine was closed off. So is this gonna be me actually being able to explore the mine? That would be cool. I do have a pickaxe, but I might need to upgrade my pickaxe to be able to mine. Oh, you know what?
Tidy this up.
You can actually explore it. That is cool. Okay, let that do its thing. And in the meantime, let's see if we can mine. Can we actually mine? Ah, shoot, I knew it. So we are going to need pickaxe level 2 to be able to mine. And we're going to be able to mine through all this to make our way deeper into the mines, apparently. So I'm going to have to, hopefully... get myself a blueprint for the pickaxe level 2, which we don't really have just yet. Because if I want to craft anything here, I'm currently all full on crafting. We can't really do much with that. You are going to be adding more wood. Shoot, that's a lot of wood. Okay. Then you are going to be filling up my tummy. Close it up. And unfortunately, we are not going to be doing any mining tonight. If you guys want to spin the wheel, you got to wait for the timer. If you look at the bottom of the screen where my face cam is right now, you see a timer. Every single time this timer passes, that's when the wheel starts spinning. Are we gonna see more of your nephew? Unfortunately not, no. Although I'm pretty sure he would also love it. We won't because he lives in Spain. I don't. Alright, got some carrots.
Fresh fuel for the
I
journey.
could give the carrots to the bunnies. But the problem is you can't really make them your pets. They are gonna follow you for a little bit. And once you stop giving them food, they're gonna stop following you.
Huh.
Stone Drop Falls. Oh. Hey, what? Are the falls over here?
Huh.
Oh, no. This is just a pathway to get us all the way to the falls over there. I get it. I did upgrade my engine, but I think I might need to upgrade one more time
Huh.
to be able to climb all the way to this side. I'm pretty sure about it.
Huh. 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 Huh.
I think I see a gnome right over there. Yeah, I think I see a gnome right over there, overlooking at the falls. That's cool. Ah, shoot. That's fine. It's not really fine because I want to grab the carrot here as well, actually. And I will be super slow. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna be chatting with y'all as I'm making my way back to the van. Backpack is too heavy. So what do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer in video games? Do you guys prefer a backpack that once it gets full, you can no longer grab anything? Or do you guys prefer a backpack that even if the backpack is full, you can still grab stuff, but the more stuff you keep on grabbing, the more overcumbered you get. So you get like super duper slow. What do you guys prefer? All right.
Huh.
That's a lot of
Load
resources.
off my back.
I'm just gonna have to go to a campground, get some sleep, and then carry on. Let me check the map. I don't see a camp over here. I see the waterfall being marked on the map. And if I want to get to this one, I probably need to go this way, which means I'm gonna have to upgrade my vehicle. Let me make my way back to get to a campground. Actually, I don't think you need to be to a campground to sleep. I'm pretty sure you can actually sleep anywhere, right? Pretty sure about it. It is so dark. And the great thing about it is that...
Snap.
Exactly, we got another cap and snap. Which means if I go over here, I can take these out. And let's see what we can get. Oh, another cap. Nothing to the back of the cap and snap.
Let's see what I get this time.
It's got like a keychain. A cat charm. Nice.
I'm feeling lucky.
Cheese and mouse charm. And the last
Let's see
three
what I
ones.
get.
I think that's a ball charm. Yeah, it's a disco ball charm. Nice. Okay. Get everything over here. And let's keep it going. I'm gonna have to come back to this place, of course, and keep on exploring again during the daytime. Or, as I was saying, I could just simply camp like right over here on the road. Nobody's gonna come and bother me. As I was saying, this is a cozy game. It's kind of like a cozy survival, let's say, but there's
fresh new
no enemies or anything like that messing with us. It's just us, the van, and nature. And as I was saying, as we make our way all the way to this tower, if we go all the way to this side, to the waterfall. I think there was a gnome over there, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something. Exactly. Look at that. We got him. And this one's located right over here by the waterfall. Okay.
Perfect for the next project.
One more item before I'm gonna be over encumbered. And I guess that one item is gonna be another berry. Give that to me, buddy. I'm not gonna be over encumbered, but I got no choice. Now, when it comes to that, we can definitely make more planks over here. Let's make a couple more. There we go. How are we doing with bolts? Okay, we got a couple as well. Let's put them over there. Food. Look at that. We got quite a bit as well. Put it all over there. Consume one. I think I can actually go over here and put one wood. Okay, turn this on as well. And look at that. We also have some tickets. Let's make another one. Okay, that's going to be crafting me the stuff. Let me go getting some more wood. We've actually spent quite a bit to make the planks.
A tasty treasure. Huh. 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 Huh.
20 out of 20. Okay. We're gonna get to building this eventually, but we're gonna need a ton of resources to be able to finish it.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Okay. Let's go back and let's go exploring. Now, if I go this way, there is a path taking us to the right side. So let's see where this takes us to. Wait. Ew. I was like, why am I in first person when I'm in the car? Because I know for a fact that I was in third person previously. Now, I think if I'm not mistaken, there are a total of 4 maps into the game. And each map has a specific amount of collectibles. For example, right now, we're going to get ourselves another gnome. And this one is located right over here by this big lake. Right on this side. Right by the pond. Here we go. Great Scott. So this one is 11. Now, if I'm going to check... If I'm going to check the map, we have a total of 25 gnomes in this region over here. So this map over here has 25 gnomes, 20 cairns, 20 campfires, and 3 paintings we got to find. So we're going to try to find them all. That's basically what we're trying to do right now. 13 out of 20. Let's go with this. I like the idea that the game doesn't really give you all the collectibles or more like all the blueprints for everything you can build all at once. The game encourages you spending time playing, enjoying the experience here, and slowly it will eventually keep on giving you more blueprints.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, basically blueprints are being given to us, but you have to spend some time into the game before it actually does it. All right, let's see if we can find anything with all these boxes over here. Hopefully I didn't get the car stuck. We got a cap. But that's about it, unfortunately. Okay, if I keep on going this way, we've already explored this section. I don't know, maybe we missed something or not. Ooh, okay. That is lucky because this is really close. So, talking about blueprints, I'm gonna be going straight through this one. I should have probably left the car behind. Not sure it's a good idea to take the car this way. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to get it stuck. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Let me see if there's anything behind this rock. Nope, nothing. Please give me the level 2 pickaxe. If it gives me the level 2 pickaxe, I'm gonna grab it. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the car. I think we got this. I think we actually got this. Oof. Oh, there we go. Barely, but we did it. I'm not gonna climb up there with it though. I'm actually gonna leave it on this side as we're gonna try to get out through that section. Let's just leave it there over there for now. And let us see what blueprint we get.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Oh, download the horizontal painting. I think this is the one that we just found actually. Flowers or standing lamps. I kind of want the painting, so I'm gonna grab the painting instead. Okay. A lot of the blueprints that we're getting, most of the blueprints that we're gonna be getting here are gonna be for decorating. Although the ones that I really want to get are the ones for improving my my tools. Currently, we don't seem to be lucky enough to get them. All right.
Put this in storage.
I'm gonna be switching to go to this landmark instead. Let us see what we got. Oh gosh. Thankfully, we just fit in. I think... Oh, look at that. So straight up ahead... I think it's that one, yeah? I think that's the landmark. That looks cool. Now, I don't have the axe level to level 2 now, do I? Meaning I won't be able to chop down these trees over here. Pretty sure I can't. Because these ones are a little bit stronger. Painting station. Nice. So you can use this station if you want to actually change the color of your van. Hey, look at that.
Looks brand new.
You can actually change the color of it a little bit. Customize it if you want to. Okay, let's make it more yellow. More light on it. Okay. Oh, you have to paint 0 out of 3. Pick color. But I have no paint. What? So I probably need to find the resource, which is paint, apparently, in order to spend it over here at this facility. I thought it's kind of like a gas station.
Ready to roll.
Although I really don't see the point of the gas station since we don't really use gas in the game. Yeah, I need Axe 2 to be able to do this, so I can't. Alright, let's grab this tower. Let's see what we can unlock. Hold up a minute. before I go anywhere. I think I may have just spotted something all the way on top of this. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, man, but look at the sunset, though. Are you kidding me, game? This is really pretty. Super, super pretty. I don't even know if the game has a photo mode or anything like that. Because it would be great to be able to take some really special photos in this game. Oof, I got hurt. Nighttime is arriving. I don't know if there's going to be anything up there, but I have to go either way. Let's find out. I think there's something up there. Look at that. All the way to the top.
Tower.
Oh, yeah. It's the other one. Never mind. It's the other one that we got to check. And I think this one may actually be a little bit closer, but I have no clue how to get to this one. I feel like in order to get to this one, you have to go on this road all the way to the top of the mountain. Sure. Pickaxe. Level 2 or axe level 2. I'm gonna go with the pickaxe level 2. There we go. Because now we can basically go back to the mine, where we also have a lot of trees for fuel, and start getting some of those minerals before we keep on exploring this place. Although I kind of want to explore this place as well. Let me just check and see how much wood we got. I don't want to run out of wood. We got quite a bit. We should be good. Let's keep it going. Hopefully we can find a camp to sleep in. Now, we do have a crossroad over here. That one is taking us that way. That one's taking us that way. Shoot. Wait, is this kind of like a construction site? Or is this like a mine? It might be a mine. The rain. It is kind of like a mining area. Fortunately, no campgrounds or anything. Large vehicle elevator. Oh wait, can I actually get my vehicle up? Oh, no power.
It needs to be powered on.
How do you power it on? Maybe I have to make my way up there first. Power it on. That's gonna go down, and then that's basically gonna activate it. Because I don't think we can climb through here. That's the whole idea. Okay, it's fine. Dude, we're going through power so fast. Actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's get some sleep right over here. Nobody's gonna be using the elevator since it's not powered down. Day 14. Oh gosh. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but from the previous episode, I think I noticed that when we have a thunderstorm, the power goes like super duper fast. Kind of like the car is losing power because it's getting struck by the lightning or something. I don't know, but that's what it felt like. Oh gosh. All right, hold up. We're gonna be finding something over here, and I think that we found is a gnome. This one. This gnome is located by the elevator, basically. That's gonna take us eventually over there. If you take this path from the elevator right through here, that's where the gnome is located. Lindsay 100. I knew there's gonna be a secret here. I just knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh, not here. Sorry. Gotta go this way.
I'll store this right here.
Now, hold on a minute. What about the mining rig over here? Anything I can find?
Huh.
And we got some metals. There's gonna be 9 of them. Out of 20. Ain't gonna grabbing any more. That a blueprint? This kind of feels like a workbench. I think there's something over there. Nothing on this side. Oh, maybe those are materials I can actually mine with a pickaxe. Maybe.
Let's see what's inside.
Got some supplies. And of course, everything is gonna be super heavy right now. I'm gonna be struggling to get back. And look at the elf. All right, hold up. I'm gonna come back here because there's a lot of more resources that we can get. But for now, I gotta get rid of this stuff. He's got way too much stuff on me. Wait, what? How am I getting? Hello? Okay, unstuck. There we go. Fortunately, he got us back to the elevator here, but that's fine. At least there is an easy way to get yourself unstuck. Alright, so right through here, we have this mine system over here. Let me go back up. Get myself the gnome, and I'm also gonna see if I can get some of the other resources. If I can mine them. Or maybe I'm gonna need like a level 3 pickaxe. I don't even know. Hey, no more storm. Awesome. There we go. 13 out of 100. Nice. And this is gonna be like right in the middle over here. This is basically the mining section, or the mining operations.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Yeah, I know. We got more supplies for crafting. But what I want is actually to fall down here. And let me see if I can mine these. Shoot, we can. Coarse ore. And I actually needed quite a bit of this stuff. I should probably bring my car over here, to be honest. Unstuck? I prefer doing this because guess what? You get to your car like super fast. Let me try and see if I can drive the car over there, just so I can fill it up with all these resources. Although, this is quite steep, so I'm not sure. Never mind. Let's not forget that we did upgrade the engine at least once, so... Okay. It's gonna keep on going, apparently. Never mind. Unexpected, but there we go. Okay, that's perfect. As long as I get it a little bit closer, fine by me. I also have another path that I gotta climb to.
Huh. Huh.
It's a mission. I want to check that. Okay, let's see. What do we got?
Huh.
Nothing. Okay.
Huh.
But I do have the option to
Ow.
climb up here, though. And I think I just noticed another one of those ranger chests. Wait, how do you even get there? Oh, maybe I gotta get my car close and then climb on that. Yeah, because there's no way I'm getting there from here. Okay.
Oh.
Getting hurt, though. Oh, never mind. There's another ladder on this side.
I should clean this up.
Received medal. How much do we have? 13 out of 20. Come on, buddy. Out of 20, 19 out of 20, and unfortunately we are going to be walking a little bit slow after I grab this, but that is fine.
This could be useful.
Okay. Anything else? I mean, we have that side of the mining operations over here. I'm going to be checking. For now, I got to eat something. I'm starving. Ooh, new radio. Hold up.
I'll store this right here.
Oh, man, the radio is so far. So we'll have to make my way to it eventually. But now, let me make to the other side and get more quartz metals. As I was saying, we needed the quartz metals here for the research that I was planning to do. So I'm gonna go there and grab more. But first, let's grab this one. It is actually really good that we came here because we're getting a lot of materials. There we go.
I should find something to eat.
All right, hold up. We should definitely have some in the van. And thankfully, we do quite a bit. Okay. Let me also get ginger to fix myself up. Let me also get some trash over here. Let me get some food over here as well. Make more jam. Research. So, I want to make the engine. We need casings and electronics. I don't have any of that, though. So, the sawmill nailing station. I need everwood, which I'm running out of, unfortunately. Yeah, can't really do much. Battery, I don't have that either. Onyx materials, scrap metal. So I could expand this one with planks and some scrap metals. Or I could get window walls variety, but I need silverback planks, which I don't really have the ability to do. So I'm gonna go with this one instead. There we go. What about here? Ah, shoot. If I want to get pickaxe level 2, I need reinforced planks, silver bark planks, and threads. Okay. So I don't have the level 2 pickaxe just yet.
Ready to roll.
All right, let's fill our vehicle with metals.
Huh.
There's one over here. I was about to miss.
Looks
Man.
like a heavy storm.
It kind of looks like whenever it's storming, or more like if you start up a day with storm, it will actually storm up the whole day. It might stop for a bit, but it will pick back up at one point. Okay. Let us see if I can find the campsite so we can camp a little bit. At least we got ourselves the blueprint for making the pickaxe level 2, but I just don't have what I need to make the pickaxe level 2, unfortunately, at this moment. Man, it's storming like crazy, though. I'm seeing a cairn all the way on top. There's gonna be quite a bit of exploration we're gonna be able to do in this section. Shoot. Storm is crazy. Where are we even? So there is a camp all the way to the top. I think this might take us up there. I don't even know how to get up there. That's a bush. Thought that was a camp. Wait, is this an entrance in a tunnel? Oh, it's another mining camp. Or maybe... I don't even know, actually. Hold up a minute. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Looks like I need a better pickaxe.
Yeah, we do need a bit of pickaxe to be able to mine this. Hey, at least the storm is done. Alright, you know what? This is a sign. We gotta go to sleep. Hopefully, in day 15, we ain't gonna be seeing any more rain. Alright, let's grab this, consume. Go over here. Get in some wood. Do I have any more wood? I got none. So I'm definitely gonna have to start looking for wood. Are these mushrooms? Hold up a minute. Look at that, we got different type of mushrooms over here. Interesting. I wonder if these ones pop up only after the rain, because it did just rain yesterday.
This looks delicious.
Seriously, dude? You're gonna eat everything, every single mushroom you see, you're just gonna say that it's delicious? There's so many in this region as well. The problem is I don't have any recipes to cook anything with the mushrooms.
I'll put this in storage.
Huh. There's quite a few passages around here. Hold up. Yeah, look at that. There's a pass right over here on this side. And this might have yet one more gnome for us. Now, is it? Not a gnome.
Gotta tidy this up.
But we do have a secret one with silver plank and metals. There we go.
Huh.
Fortunately, we didn't get a Nomi here.
Huh.
But guess what? There might be one right over there. And that one is also going to take us to another secret on that side. So I'm actually going to be making my way closer to it with the van. This way. I'm going to be taking, yeah, with the van. Just so that we don't have to walk with the resources that we're collecting.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Matthew, welcome. You know what? I don't have any wood, so I just noticed the piece right now I'm going to be getting. And I'm probably going to find a campsite very soon. If I want to turn it on, I need at least one wood. I probably should have actually went on foot. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting going with the car now, but anyway. I do see the road over there, so we should be all good. Let's just leave it here. There we go. Let me grab a piece of wood just in case I need it. Alright, perfect. So right over there, we got a tower. It's this tower all the way over here. But if I go this side, I'm probably going to be able to find a secret. Thank you very much for watching, Matthew, and thank you for appreciating this. I'm actually trying to bring you guys some of the best games out there, so I'm really happy to know that people are actually finding the games that I play really fun. So enjoy. And we got a cairn. There we go. 9 out of 90. Perfect. This one is going to be all the way to this side, of course. Oh, this one is going to be kind of like a tunnel. So if I dig that tunnel out with the pickaxe, I will be able to basically go to a new region. Got it. So we are going to have to upgrade our pickaxe to level 2 either way if you want to progress to the next section of the game. Okay. Let's find out what the blueprint we get. Hopefully, axe level 2. I really want to upgrade my axe as well. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to give us that. It's probably going to give us some customizable. Yep, I knew
another
it.
signal tower.
Download solar energy or wind energy. I'm going to go with solar. We just got ourselves some solar panels that we got to put on the car. And hopefully this way, we're going to be able to get more fuel on the car without having to spend any more wood. Okay. Now, at the same time, I think right over here, if I'm not mistaken, this section over here had some cairns for us, including, I think I'm noticing a campsite. The maps are going to be pretty vast. There's going to be a lot of exploration I'm going to be able to do in the game. Yeah, there's a campsite. Let me park it right over here then, because I see that we have a lot of wind around. This place actually has a lot of wind for us. Look at this. Oh, I need wood. Grab it. There we go. 16 out of 80.
That feels
Windy
nice.
lookout. It is nice. All right, consume. Now, the question is, what do I need in order to craft solar panels? Scrap metal. Never mind. You know what? Let's go do it right now so we can start charging up the car. There we go. And I kind of want to make sure they're going to be positioned 3, 4, 5. Is that good enough? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Is that good enough? Current efficiency normal. Aha. So these ones are producing. Actually, all of them are producing. Never mind. And if I go and check my engine to the back, let's see. Solar, 1. It is charging. It's charging quite fast, actually. I might have went a little bit too far over there, made a little bit too much, probably, but anyway. Okay, let's get more tickets. Let's get these ones into my pocket. Hey, Jesse. Welcome. How you doing, Jesse?
A load off my back.
Oh, there was a piece of wood over there. Just noticing now. As I was saying, because the grass is a little bit tall, it's making it tricky to see the stuff, which I don't mind. There is a tower straight up ahead. I don't know if you can get to it, though. Probably not. And there's quite a bit of wood over here as well. Okay, let me see if I can get to that tower. I'm doing good. I'm really excited to finally play the full release of Outbound. Aha, so we have a tower over there. And I think there's a cairn over there as well, which is great. So if I keep on going on this road, I will be able to get to that one and see what else we can activate. Probably a path over there to get to that tower as well. You just noticed my my car number. Baldy Y2. Baldy YT, actually, sorry. Yeah, that's the car number. That's my license plate.
Okay, let's go.
And there's another cairn all the way over there. I think that's the side path we took previously. Yeah, okay. There's gonna be a lot of cairns over here. So let us see what we got. First of all, I'm actually gonna be making my way. I want to say right over here, but it's not a good idea. This one is an outpost lookout, basically. Thank you for the cap.
That could come in handy.
All right, outpost lookout. Can't really climb it though. There's a cairn. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get to that thing. We discovered an outpost. And guess what? Inside the outpost, we got one of those fellas. Apparently they were painting it, but never really finished it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt quite a bit, eh? The reason I went down is because I wanted to do a little bit of a guide here on how to grab this. So if you look at the map, we got this outpost right over here. All the way to the top corner. Out of 100. Aita the Shepherd. All right, let's try to figure out how to get to the cairn over there. Although it is getting super late. Get down, dude. And sleep. Day 16. All right. All right, so from the outpost, right over here, we got to get to this corner on this side. So let me see if I can get there on foot. There it is. There's the cairn. There we go. 10 out of 90. But I think there's a total of 20 of these cairns, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right, we got another one unlocked. So that's gonna be the one I'm gonna have to dig through to be able to go to the new map. But how do I make me a new pickaxe? That is the thing I'm struggling with right now.
I'll store this right here.
All right, hold up. We got a tower. And some wood. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I check the map... Oh, yeah. Straight up ahead, there's going to be another campsite if I keep on going on this road. But now, let me just trigger this tower and see what we can unlock. Not to mention, from this tower...
Looks like I can download a
right over
blueprint
here, we have another cairn. So from this tower, right on this side. There we go. This is where the cairn is. $11 out of 90. We're getting there. All right, let's see what blueprint is going to give me. This time we're going to get axe level 2. There we go. But of course, this also needs to be crafted, right? Right now, what we're doing, we're just grabbing the blueprints for these upgrades. But we are going to have to build them before we're going to be able to use them. So let me see what I can do. Okay, let's set this up. Go over here, set this up. Build. Nailing station. I need planks and more wood, basically. That's what I need to make the nailing station. Planks and more wood. Now, I do have a couple planks over here. Unfortunately, I do not have the wood, so I'm going to have to go looking for some wood to build that. So let me keep on going.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, there's quite a bit of wood here. I think my spin the wheel action glitched out. I don't think it gave you the point, Hugo. Please check. If not, I'm gonna have to give them to you manually. Yeah, it didn't give you the points. Hold up. It It's glitched out. I have to fix my spin the wheel animation again. It's breaking down for some reason. Because the code is not so good, it is breaking down. There we go. Enjoy points, buddy. So if I want to make the axe level 2, I have what I need. Wooden planks and scrap metal. But if I want to make the pickaxe, I need this one to be reinforced. Oh, threads. How the heck do I get threads? Oh, I think I know what I need for the threads. Okay, I'm going to have to make this one then. I have no other choice. So I'm going to have to make the pickaxe later on. Because I'm going to need a new device to make threads. And I do not have that yet. Okay. Wait, is this a different one?
This could be useful.
Or is it the same? It is the same, right? Oh yeah, it is the same. We found that gnome, never mind. So we do have one over there I'm gonna have to go for. But I'm gonna go for it from that campsite. So let me just park my car, let it charge up the engine, because you have to open up the car so that the solar panels are facing the sun. And then we're gonna be getting ourselves the resources that we need. So let's just park this right over here. It should be getting some sun right now. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn this on. The metal views.
Fire.
All right, and this one is right on this side, right? We got this campsite, and from here, I'm gonna go straight for the cairn on this side. Getting very close to completing every single one of them.
Huh.
There we go. 12 out of 90. So that's where this one's located, from the campsite over there. Andy, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Ha! A load off my back.
Nice. We got a little bit of wood. Consume that. And if I check the map real fast. Okay, hopefully we found everything we needed. If I go over here and I go with nailing station, I need 2 more planks basically. I think I can actually go ahead and craft them. At the same time, what I can do is recycle that. Okay, and the reason I want to recycle is because I want to build it up here instead. We got the sawmill. There we go. Oh, and I can use the silverback wood to make those planks. Okay. That's gonna be 1, 2. Let's do that.
Huh.
These are not probably... Yeah, they're low. So let me go with move. Let me see. What if I position it here? It's probably saying low just because the sun is not as powerful today. I mean, at this hour right now, I don't think the sun is too powerful. That's why we're not getting that much energy from them. But at least they're charging up my car. It's gonna be 2, 3, 4 over here, and then 5. And this way we have 5 positioned that way, 5 positioned that way. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if this is that detailed though. So that's bolt press. Let me actually Move this one. Wait, what? B. Recycle it then. B. Bolt press. Do I even have a metal smelter? Probably no. Oh. Move it. There we go. Okay. Take out. And if I go for this thing now... Actually, no. What did I need? Oh, I needed to build something. Never mind. B. It was... Nailing station. Exactly. There we go. So now if I interact with it... Nice. So I can make these ones. But why did I need that? I needed it for the pickaxe, right? For level 2 pickaxe. Exactly. So I need to make 2 of them. Over here. Shoot. I don't have any more planks, basically. That's why I can make it. So I gotta go here and make a couple of planks. Okay, let that do its thing. Not easy. It is getting nighttime, so we're definitely going to be spending the nighttime in this camp right over here. I cannot wait to replace all these with glass instead because I want to see what I'm doing. I want to have kind of like a see-through house. If I want to be protected more, I can go inside the vehicle. But when I'm above here, I want to be able to see everything around us. Okay, got some pieces of wood. Go over here. And I can make 2. There's 1. And if I get 1 more, we're gonna have the pickaxe. Let's see. Ah, shoot. Never mind. I forgot about the threads. Dang it. Alright, I think for the threads, if I'm not mistaken, I need a brand new thingamajig. I want to make more of these. Okay. I'm trying to move everything up here just so that this is going to be basically my workspace. And at the bottom, I'm just going to have kind of like only the important ones. I want this place to be a little bit easier to work with. So I'm also going to be moving these away. Let's see, like that. Like that. Let's move the research station over here. And I will be leaving the ones that I use the most, such as, for example, recycling, food. These are going to stay. I'm not going to be removing those ones. And this one is for the engine. I don't even know if I need this, to be honest. But I'm just going to place it over here, I guess. Okay, let's grab the station itself. Put this one over here. You are going to go right over here. That's for the food. And this one... I don't know. Guess we can move it over here. Or we can just put it back in place. Just like that. There we go. Yeah, now we're going to be able to work with everything much easier. Put everything behind. Get some sleep.
Drop off some stuff.
And move to day 17. Okay. So, how are we doing? First of all, I got to get back to this thing. Because I need to see what it's going to give me. What I'm going to be able to unlock. Along the way, we're going to see what else we can unlock. I cannot make it to this one until I upgrade my engine again, because I don't think I'm going to be able to climb that unless we actually can. So I think I'm actually going to be tracking this one down instead. Okay. Let us head on out then.
Ready to roll. I
think the windmill is this next waypoint we're trying to get to, right? Yeah, I think it is the windmill. Because it is straight up ahead, and that POI is definitely the one that stands out the most. Okay, we got that cairn. Let's see if we can find more stuff around here that we need. I'm trying to pay attention and see everything around, such as all the gnomes, all the cairns you gotta unlock, all the paintings. We only have 1 out of 3, so I have to find 2 more. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled. Also, while we're at it, let us grab some wood. We're kind of running low.
Huh.
You always have to jump out of the vehicle, grab your stuff, put it back in, and jump back in. There's no easy way out. Okay, I'm not noticing any cairns or anything up there. That's the tower, right? We've been to that tower before. I don't think there's gonna be anything hiding back there. Let's keep it going. Because this path should take us eventually all the way up there. It is early in the morning because of this. It's a little bit of misty here, and I can't really tell that well what's happening. I think I have my axe upgraded to level 2 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Yeah, I think we did. Hold up, let me check the path. Yeah, I think this is the path that's gonna take us all the way up here eventually. Not to mention, there's a tower close by. So let's trigger this one as well. Okay, stop. Let's see what we got. While we're at it, I'm actually going to be opening this up. Let it open so that my batteries charge up for the car. Just leave it like that for a little bit. In the meantime...
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Ah, the sewing machine. That's what I needed. Okay, so now I'm going to be able to make the twine that I needed for the pickaxe, for level 2 pickaxe. Here we go. Okay, that's good. We got what we needed. Let me also grab a little bit of this. Grain. Oh, shoot. Why are these not moving? The heck? Are these supposed to move? And make wind, make energy? Stan, give me a good song. Frank again. Search for Frank again. No, sorry. Fred again. Fred again. So it's two words. Fred again. Okay, there we go. So let me see if I can craft me the thing. So now we can actually make the sewing table right over here. You make a bigger backpack. No way, but I need fiber. Shoot. So I can increase the limit of the fiber of the backpack, and I can also change the clothes as well. Interesting. But the backpack is what's more important. At the same time, I see that it's a thread. How do you make threads? Because I don't have the option to make threads. Hey, Tobo. Welcome. Vehicle research station. I also have to make the metal smelter. So I'm going to be making the metal smelter not just yet. Let's go with moving things around. That's going to be the research. Let's put it in the corner. Metal smelter right over here. Nice, so you can make scrap into metal and quartz ore into metal as well. Interesting. Don't spam the chat, guys. Don't spam the chat. You gotta give me more scrap, though. Okay. We got energy. We can,
Okay, let's go.
continue exploring, I guess. The thing is, I kind of want to go on that corner and see what we got over there. Because this one is taking me... Yeah, I don't like where this one is taking me to. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to leave this open so it charges up. Let me check the map. Yeah, because there's a big section over here we got to check, to be honest. Look at that. There's a path and everything. So let me go look. So right past the windmills. It's kind of like a
Perfect for
huge
the next
grain
project.
field. Oh, there's a house. Wait, what is that? Is that a sheep? Is that kind of like a lawnmower? What is this? It is a lawnmower. What the heck? Hello? I can't really interact with it. What is this? It has an off and on button though. Yeah, I can't really interact with it by the looks of it. What the heck? Okay, anyway. Apparently, we have a tiny house over here with a gnome. Of course, we got a gnome. But this one is basically a house all the way in this corner. So from this one all the way over here, we got a gnome. 15 out of 100. The Witch Hazel. Alright. I harvested all the red tulips because I needed more paint. I promise that I'll plant more after I get back from the festival. Oh, maybe this is where we make the paint? Is this a paint machine? I think it is. This right here is a paint machine, but I can't really grab it, or at least grab the blueprint for it. Because if I would have been able to do that, I would have been able to actually craft my own paint. Because I see a lot of paint around here. And I could have, at that point, I could have actually changed the color of my van. But I can't really interact with it. Okay, let's grab some water. Ah, shoot. Of course. Of course we had to be slow now. Now, if I look at this path, this is just going to take us back on the main road. I'm not really losing anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm stuck. Because guess what? This just teleports me back to the van.
I'll put this in storage.
It kind of moved the van a little bit because I think I actually parked it over there, but that is fine. That is fine. I don't want to go that way. I want to keep on going this way and eventually make my way to the windmill. I think if I'm not mistaken, when I played the demo version, around here somewhere by the grain farm, I think there was kind of like a tomato farm or something like that I came across. Pretty sure about it. But apparently developers decided to remove that. A lot of changes have taken place since we last played the demo version of Outbound. Oh, you know what? This is for charging your vehicle. Charging station. Exactly. So you can actually go over
More
here.
stuff for the recycler.
There we go. Charging of the vehicle. All right. Got more caps. Let me check and see what we are. So we do have another section over here. Maybe this is where the tomato thingamajig is gonna be. Let's go check. I do have a little bit of trash that I gotta leave behind before I go anywhere. Just so I can carry as much stuff as possible from our expedition on this side.
Looks
Ah,
like a
shoot.
light drizzle.
I was actually about to say, at least the weather is good. But yeah, this is the tomato area. I remember now. So they didn't remove it. I just kind of forgot about it. More like I forgot about the positioning of it, because I definitely remember that there was a tomato farm. First of all, blueprint. Let's see what it's gonna give us. Exactly, they still have
Another
this place.
signal tower.
And this is gonna give us the furniture pack too. Oh. And right over here, guess what? We got more cairn. And this was like all the way to the corner of the map. Left corner by this tower. There we go. 13 out of 90. And from this cairn, if I'm not mistaken, we might come across a... No. Nope. No. Now, I'm not seeing any potatoes, though. Although, I'm getting carrots. Nothing else we can eat. We are currently at 20. Having these boots is actually super fun. Because you can get back to your car super duper fast during the nighttime. Look at that. That is perfect. There we go. And while at it, I'm actually going to get some sleep. Day 18.
Time to hit the
All
road.
right. Now, I don't believe there was anything else back there, although it kind of looks like there was another passage. If only I could drive with the car over there, that would be great. But you can't really do it. We do have one tower over here that we got to activate, and it's kind of like on the road. And then we have this one I got to get to. You know what? Let's do these ones real fast before we go to... actually, not all of them. I'm just going to go with this tower that's close by. And then I'm going to go all the way to the top of the windmill. Just because I don't want to explore the windmill during the nighttime. I want to explore it now. Oh, man, we're so slow on this. I got to find fiber. I haven't seen some fiber in a long time. But we're gonna have to go to a different area.
Tower.
All right, what you got? Oh, gardening. Here we go. And this one is actually taking us all the way to this side, but there was a section over there that I could have actually checked. Huh. So this one's gonna like allow me to go all the way on the side of the wall. But I don't believe I'm gonna be able to find anything because I do remember being through here before. Yeah, and I don't see anything on that side.
Huh. Huh.
Okay.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
And if you check over here, there's nothing. Is there actually a secret side? Hold up a minute. Is there another side over here to the left side? Because these mountains are pretty tall. I don't think I can find anything over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's definitely nothing over there. Okay. Let's go back. Unstuck. Easiest way to do it.
I'll put this in
Okay.
storage.
Where's the windmill? Oh, the windmill's right over here. I gotta take this path. Alright, yet another intersection. Now, if I check the map, there's a path to the right side and one straight up ahead that I'm gonna be taking. Once we gotta be getting out of this place, I'm probably gonna be checking the other side, but for now... Open. Oh, we got a letter. Hi, Lily. I've been cultivating a new type of flower from a cactus that gives a beautiful new pink color. When you're back, let's get together and make a large batch of it at the mill. Like last time, I'll bring the flowers and you bring the popcorn. With love, Rose. Yeah, we don't have the machine just yet that is going to be crafting us all this stuff just yet. Although, this hill is going to have a ton of flowers, a ton of lilies of different colors. We're probably going to be able to get these ones to make different colors. I don't even know. Different paint colors, I want to say.
Huh.
Yeah, because it doesn't like we can interact with the lilies at all. So, never mind. We're gonna figure it out eventually. Because I know that there are stations that allow us to change the color of the vehicle. Oh, there's a house over here. Hold up a minute. Look at that. We got a tiny house. Huh. Set camp first to start building. Yeah, I know. So basically right over here, by the tower, we're gonna have a tiny house. And the house has nothing for us. Oh, you can open up the window. Okay, close it back up, buddy. Huh. Seriously? I think? Interesting. Quite unexpected. Keep in mind there's so many collectibles in the game. You would expect that every single time you find one of these houses or POI locations, that it would have at least one collectible for you. But it seems like not all the time. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Nice. There is a cairn all the way to the top of this hill. There we go. Still have a long way to go, but we're currently right over here. And we're going to be getting the cairn on this corner. There we go. 14. We're very close. Midas, welcome. Give me a second while I drink a little bit of water. I got super thirsty. I think I actually see another current. Look at that. There's so many on this road. So again, same spot. And the cairn is going to be located right over here. So we had this one. Now we have this one over here. Yo. Now, can I grab these? Oh, we can. Okay.
Ha! A load off my back.
I mean, there has to be a cairn all the way to the very tippy top of this mountain, right? It has to. Not to mention a little collectible as well. Hopefully a painting as well, because I'm missing 2 more. So I most have to find 1 more. Explore the windmill. There we go. All right. What I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be opening this up so it charges the batteries. Well, I'm going to be going and exploring this place. Look at it.
Huh.
I'm off to the festival for a few days. The mill is currently out of order, but if you can get it to work again, I'd be delighted. Feel free to browse around and use the terminal in the back. The mill powers the door. See you later. So probably gonna power this door if I manage to turn it on. So let's see if I can figure it out. How do we get this thing to work? Got bread. Nice. I'm actually gonna be consuming it right now. So we got this door that we got to open up. The mill is going to be the one that's going to be powering it. But I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. Got a garden.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Got bottle caps. We got water. Hey, we got a signal. So I think we're going to need to find the floppy disk and the password as well. Okay. On this side, I don't see anything. Let's try to get up. It is getting nighttime, so I'm probably going to have to jump in bed, reset, and continue after that. What? Oh, that's going to allow me to climb up. What about here? Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you.
Let's see what's inside.
We got flowers. Look at that. Yeah, inside we got a lot of materials. I'm gonna have to go put this in the car and then come back and continue looking around. Hold up. So slow. So slow.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, I can see that, buddy. Thankfully, my car did charge up all the way. What thought of playing Fortnite? I did play Fortnite for a bit, but I kind of lost the interest. All right, there we go. Whew. There we go. Don't need any food though. Is it late? Oh, yeah, we can go to sleep. Perfect. Day 19. Hopefully it skipped the rain as well. And it seems like it did. Cool. So what can I upgrade? Oh, we can get a watering can. Sure. Why not? We're basically going to need this for farming. Once I'm going to start making the farms, we're going to be able to use it. Pickaxe. I need threads, which I cannot craft at the moment. And I got no clue how to do it. We do have the sewing table. You would expect us to be able to make the thread over here, but I'm not sure how. Maybe I need a different device to make the threads. So this is the crop plot. Got chairs, tables, lights. But when it comes to this, the structures, nailing station, metal smelter, bolt press. Yeah, I kind of got everything built up so far. Wait, can I go on top like this? Oh, you can. And guess what? There's a tiny one right over there. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know because I want to put this here, close this up.
Time to drop off some stuff.
And guess what? Right over here at the big mill, if you go all the way to the back of the garden, there's this ladder you can use and collect another gnome. Numi make gnome face. 16 out of 100. Nice. And this one's, look at it, right over here. That was a beautiful view. All right. We got that collected. So I still need to find the floppy disk. Oh, shoot. And the password. So let me try to figure out how to get up there. I see that there's a chest. Actually, I think I already collected that. Never mind. All right. So if I go up here and I climb even higher, I think that's a painting back there. So I may just need to move the entire thingamajig to be able to see that painting. Pull that. Okay, hopefully that worked. I don't know.
There should be a switch somewhere around here.
I gotta drop the ladder exactly. Hey, there's the painting. Painting added. Nice. So now the painting, of course, is going to be inside the actual thingamajig. Okay. Is that the switch? I think that's the switch up there. But I think in order to get to the switch, I probably need to get this one. Exactly. That's how I'm going to get the switch. So I'm probably going to have to push this lever one more time. Oh, it doesn't work. So that gets it the way it was, but it's not good enough. Let's do it again. Exactly.
Where's that switch to lower that ladder?
It's a beautiful painting. The switch is right here, buddy. Hold up. I know what I'm doing. I'm just having difficulties achieving what I was trying to do. There we go. Now I'm going to have to move it again to be able to go through the ladder. So let me do once. And I guess I can climb it now. Fred again is really good. Yeah, I know. It's one of my favorite artists. I love his music. Dude, getting up there is so annoying. Let me try it again. I think I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. this one. Once. Twice. Here we go. Finally. Okay, we got the floppy.
I can insert this disc in a terminal around here.
Yep. Repair cogwheel. Oh, I need 20 scrap metal to repair this. Shoot. Oh, if only I knew. If only I knew. Mechanism failure detected. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to fix this up until I actually get a lot of scrap metal. Shoot. At the same time, I think I also need to... Oh, shoot. I need to still find the password, right? I haven't seen it anywhere, though. Also, I'm not noticing on these shelves either. Alright, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I think it's good this way. Ah, you don't want to fall down, buddy. I want to check the left side. Right over here. Huh. Am I gonna be able to spin this at one day? No way! Look at this fella. We got another one. Yeah, but I haven't found the password though.
Ow!
The thing is, I'm gonna have to go exploring a little bit, try to get me more scrap metal, and then come back here. Right? So all the way to the top of this windmill. If I go this way. And I make my way up this way. I go left on this side, and eventually we get another gnome right over here. We basically got two gnomes in this thing. Indiana gnomes. Indiana gnomes. I love it. All right. In that case, let's try to figure out where I gotta go to next. I think I'm gonna start making my way towards this one, right down. And the reason I do this is because I just have to find more metals. And currently this area has actually been completed by us. As y'all can see, everything here is white. The yellow ones, the yellow icons are the ones you haven't finished. I think I also have enough caps to finish this one as well. So that being said, let's keep it going. Let's get out of here. We are going to have to return, of course, because we're going to have to fix this windmill. But I'm going to need a lot of metals. Oh man, thankfully going downhill is super fast. Look at this. We're just speeding through. I personally really enjoy playing these very, very chill adventures. I'm not always going for very chaotic games. Yeah, sometimes from time to time, it does actually feel super fun to play a very chaotic game. But from time to time, I also really enjoy just relaxing while playing a chill game, such as Outbound. This was not a good idea because we're going to be going so slow. I just wanted to go past these windmills just to see if there's anything. Oh my god. How lucky was I, y'all? Look at that. There's actually one gnome right by these windmills. Are you kidding me? What? I was really lucky that we went this way. So basically the gnome is right over here. By the windmill. Zaxonius. 18 out of 100. I think there's a total of, what is it? 20 in this region? No, 25. So I still have quite a few more to go. The cairns, I have 5 more. And when it comes to the fireplaces, we're almost done with them. But gnomes, we still need to find quite a few. I wasn't sure if I'm going to be able to find one gnome, like, really close to that windmill, but I'm happy that we tried it. Okay. Let's hop on out. Grab a piece of wood. Put it over here. Carry on.
I'll store this right here.
There's a path on this side we have never really taken.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Okay, this path is actually all good because I gotta go to the back over here. Hopefully I get what I need to make the threads. Because I need to make threads in order to make the level 2 pickaxe. Yeah, keep going straight. Or we could go this way. The tower's right up there. Hold up. I'm not gonna even bother to drive. I'm just gonna go there. On foot. I know, buddy. It's hard running all day, but we got some scrap metal. So
Another
that
signal
is
tower.
perfect. There we go. Standard lamps. Shelf pack. Let's go with the metal tables. Sure. It's not really what I wanted here, but it is what it is. Now that we got that, at least we're going to give a chance for the next one to activate. That's kind of like what I wanted to do. Okay, let's get some speed back to the truck. Oh my gosh, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was so much damage. That's fine because we can actually go to sleep, and that should fix us up. There we go. Day 20. And we are full health.
New day.
Perfect. Let me go over here. Consume. We are getting energy slowly but surely, but I don't have time to wait. Because what I want to do right now is make my way back. Oh! Shoot. I think I just got it stuck. Anyway, there we go. It's good. It is a great thing that you have the unstuck ability for the game. Oh, this is awesome because I need fiber. And we actually have a ton of it right here. All right, hold up. Let's go grab it all. Uh, 17. All right. Can I make the bigger backpack? Please make me the bigger backpack. Wait, what? Oh, not here. I actually got to go to the sewing machine. Let this charge up. So we got the sewing machine right over here. Backpack. Boom. No way. There we go. So if I want to do something else, we can get what? Clothing upgrade. Gain some more health by upgrading to better clothing. But I need threads though. How do you make threads? I'm really curious how you make threads. Glass building. Trellis building, window, bamboo. How the heck do you make threads? Do I need like a different kind of machine to make the threads, I wonder? I gotta know. I got no clue. But the most exciting part is that we can finally finish this up as well. Let me look at the back of it and see if there's anything hiding. No. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't have the bottle caps at me. Dang it. Never mind. I wanted to finish it off. Yeah, I'm probably going to need like a different tool. I mean, don't you make a thread using fiber? Pretty sure that's what you use, but at the same time, what is the machine that I need? Very weird. Because if I go into build mode over here, these are tables, but when it comes to the machines, recycler, sewing table, which I already created, sawmill, nailing station, metal smelter, bolt press. That's a crop plot. That's for food. That's electricity. And that's the research. And yeah, I know I can... Oh, you know what? Maybe I gotta grow something. I don't know. Water. How do you put something here? Nothing planted. I know nothing planted. Do I need like seeds or something? Or what do I need?
Time to drop off some stuff.
I got carrots, for example, right? Take. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, never mind. That's how you plant it over here, of course. Plant. And now you water it down. But what I gotta do is... I gotta put it the other way, basically. I kinda... messed it up. I had to put it like this, exactly. Okay, so now this... it's already watered. So I think it's gonna be growing me carrots. Nice, okay. At least we found out how to do that. Okay. But I still did not know how to get the threads. How the heck do you get the thread in this game?
Time to hit the road.
I was almost there. I almost got myself the pickaxe level 2. I almost had it.
Let's see what I get this time.
And there we go. And this should now be completed. It's all white because we got every single one of the rewards. Nice. Haven't I already collected the trash from that barrel? Pretty sure I did. How do you get fiber? Very confused. We've been through these bridges before. Yeah, we explored these ones without a problem. But what I want to explore is right on this side. What I was guessing is that one of those houses, random houses that you keep on coming across, maybe one of those is going to have a blueprint for fiber, or maybe it's going to have a machine that you can't even craft. And if you want to get fiber, you always have to go over there. But that wasn't at least that wasn't the case with that house that had
Some
paint,
food for the
paint
recycler.
machine. So if that wasn't a thing, then I guess that is not something we're gonna be able to do. Yeah, nothing over here there. Okay, unstuck. Let's put this stuff behind. And what we have to do is get to this other one and consume that. We got ourselves a little bit of metal, but definitely not enough. So I guess the way we're gonna get ourselves a lot of metal is just visit all these towers across the map, and eventually, of course, we're gonna have enough metal. Okay. Yeah, because look at that. Metal does respawn. So I guess we are going to be able to keep on collecting this stuff. All right. In that case, let's get you. You.
Perfect for the next project.
And that is about everything. Okay. I don't even know how much we got. One thing I also wanted to check is, let's see here. Let this charge up. I think nighttime is coming, so I might not be able to charge up as much. What did I need to do here? So that's gonna make us bolts. That makes us that. This makes us metal. Take it all out. Charge this up a little bit. Now I'm gonna be able to make these ones. So research. If I want to make another engine, casings and electronics, dude, I got no clue how to make that. So definitely not gonna make that. Wooden roof variety pack. Trellis building, or this. Silver bark planks and normal planks. Are you kidding me? There we go. Make them all. Messi or Ronaldo? None.
Fresh fuel for the journey.
I'm not into sports, so I don't really care. It could be either one, and I wouldn't care one bit. All right. Yeah, so currently our mission is to explore the windmill. We kind of know what we got to do, but I got to get some metals. Don't really know how many we needed. Completely forgot. But I'm gonna try to get at least 20. Hopefully that should be enough. I feel like daytime is passing by way too fast.
I'll store this right here.
All right. And day 21. Thankfully, all these have done their job. Get it all. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need anything. Wait, is this still working? No. Okay. Ah, shoot, I need one more silver plank. I don't even know if I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough to make one. Dang it. Hey, no way, look at that. Let's water it down. And we're gonna get ourselves some carrots very soon.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I think I'm gonna go this way. Cross the bridge. And along the way, I'm gonna keep on searching for metals, I guess. I hope we get one of these towers to trigger as I'm close to it. I'm not gonna have to drive all the way to the other corner of the map to get it. Alright, more metals. Thankfully, when you're grabbing one of these metals, you're not just getting like one, you're actually getting 3. Okay, there we go. Consume, consume. We're good. Before I do anything, I actually was interested in getting myself a little bit of fiber as well. I might need it.
This could be useful.
Because as I was saying, I'm 100% sure that we're going to need fiber in order to make the fabric. I have no idea how to make it yet, but hopefully going to figure it out eventually. Because if not, we're not going to be able to progress to the next level. Okay, park this up. Let's go get some more metals. There we go. We got 15. We should probably have enough now to fix up the windmill. That's definitely going to be our next destination. I'm noticing something up there, though. So all the way over here, there might be something. Hold up, buddy. Is that just in my imagination, or... Oh, never mind. It is something, but that's just the texture basically going through the boulder. Yeah, I thought it was a collectible, or at least a cairn. Never mind. Alright, unstuck. There we go. Hey, no more mist. Yes. What this means, I'm probably gonna have to leave my my car to start charging up a little bit, as it's running low on batteries. So I think I'm just gonna park here in the camp and let it do its thing. There we go.
Huh. A load off my back. Huh. 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 Huh.
Okay, that's good. Come on, dude. This guy gets tired so fast. Can barely do anything with him. Alright. So, what did I want it to craft? I think I actually wanted to make me... Oh, hold up. We're getting a new signal. And this... Oh, shoot. So, okay, never mind. This one is all the way to the windmill. Either way, I gotta get to the windmill. Either way, I gotta get to the windmill, right? Because I do need to... Why are these not powering up faster, though? They're so slow. Either way, I gotta get to the windmill. Because I gotta fix it up. As I have enough metals. Pretty sure I've set this up. Let me just check. Yeah, we did. It says clean up now. Alright, in that case, let me go back to the windmill. It's gonna be quite a drive, though. Because it is pretty far away. And I do not know if I have enough battery. So I'm gonna have to go here. And add some fuel. Consume. I'm all out of food as well. I'm gonna have to cook some more.
Time to hit the road.
But for now, let's try to get back to the windmill. It's gonna be quite a bit of a drive. I don't know, maybe once I finish the windmill, maybe the windmill is gonna be the one that's gonna give me the machine that I need. That's then gonna allow me to craft the fiber. I got no clue.
Hey,
in the meantime,
that's a
though.
cap and snap.
Yeah, I know. Let's grab all the caps. And let's see what we can buy.
I'm feeling lucky.
Can we not build? Hold up a minute. Can I not build one of those tokens? These ones, for example? Like the cheese one? You can! There we go. Okay, let's grab another one.
Let's see what I get.
Captain Charm. Wait, isn't that the Kurzgesagt bird? The heck? That is 100% the Kurzgesagt bird. Oh, you can only have one. Okay, recycle that. And let me get the Kurzgesagt bird. There we go. Alright, add another one.
Let's see what
There's
I get.
3 more, basically. Ooh, if I manage to get the pizza one, I'm definitely gonna put the pizza on. Y'all know that I love pizza. And we got the pizza. Perfect. Okay, I guess we're gonna replace it with the Kurzgesagt bird. And I do not have any more. I need 7 caps next. So let's do that. B. Let me recycle that one. B. Let's grab the pizza. There we go. So now if I go into queue mode, you can actually see the pizza hanging out. All right. There's probably going to be something in this forest that I haven't collected just yet. Just because this part of the forest here on the right side is pretty darn big, to be honest. I don't know, maybe like a hidden cave or something. I think I gotta go this way. Oh, medals. Don't mind if I do. I know I have enough, but the thing is, after I'm going to be done with fixing the windmill, I'm probably going to be all out of medals if I don't grab these ones. All right, there we go.
Huh, a load off my back.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go on foot. Because driving through this path is very slow. Now, maybe I have to upgrade the sawmill somehow. I don't know. Oh gosh, it got so misty all of a sudden.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
I know. Shoot, nothing useful. Okay. I'm gonna be getting the seat. I want a comfortable seat. Yeah, you know what? Again, I'm gonna be guessing that we're gonna be getting the blueprint that we need for the fiber once we finish with the windmill. And I'm actually gonna do unstuck over here, just to make it easy for me.
Ready
All right,
to roll.
let's go to the windmill. I kind of like the unstuck feature. I sometimes use it kind of like as a fast travel ability. Although sometimes it also moves the van. It doesn't really only teleport your character to the van. It also teleports the van to a different position as well. But I don't mind it. I guess the best place, the best time to use it is during the nighttime when you're super duper slow. It's my first time seeing this game. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to Outbound. The game is coming out in 2 days, I think. Actually, no, 9, 10, 3 days from now. I'm basically playing a little bit early here. The game is Outbound. It's coming out on 11th. All right, hold up. I want to check here and see if there's anything. Yeah, we're too tired. Okay, let me go back. Oh gosh. Come on, almost there. I'm gonna be guessing once I'm gonna be making my way to the to the last location, to the last POI. That's where we're gonna be able to find the rest of the collectibles. Hold up, I gotta drink some water. Talking makes you really, really thirsty. One thing I was guessing is that maybe I was supposed to research to get the fiber, but I haven't really seen an option to research anything that would give me fiber, so I have no clue. All right, we are back to the windmill. And to be honest, before I'm going to be doing my thing, actually going to be going to sleep just to get the night, just to get the daytime going. Because we finally reached day 22. We've spent quite a bit. And thankfully, hopefully the batteries are going to be charging up. All right, let me go this way. Let me go in. Actually, hold up. I think I got to get me the metal. Before I do anything, I need to get me the metal over here. Scrap metal. Oh, wait. Do I need metal or scrap metal? Hold on a minute. Okay, let me go find out. I have a feeling I need metal, not scrap metal, which means I'm gonna have to transform some of the metal, some of the scrap metal into metal. Okay.
Huh.
Scrap metal, never mind.
Let's try to repair this.
So I need 20. Okay, that's good. I was worried that I'm not gonna have everything that I need. Come on, dude, get down. Oh gosh. Oh, we just got a tulip. Never mind. Okay. So you're going through a tulip farm over here, right? But you can only grab the tulips that are a little bit taller, that are standing out. I get it. Okay. And these are going to be the ones that you're going to be able to use in order to color your vehicle. Gotcha. Okay, let's get 20 scrap metal. That's all I need.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Climbing through the ladder, it's a little bit glitchy sometimes. Other than that, I haven't really experienced any big issues with the game. There we go. Finally fixed. Hey, we got it. We fixed the windmill. Oh, this has been quite a bit of work, eh? Come on, getting stuck. Yeah, the ladders are the biggest issue with the game. Other than that, no issues at all. And now, we should be able to open this up. We can. There we go. Look at that. This is making color. It's like a flower petals. Nice. We got 15 of them. We got the code that we needed.
Wow. A password data bank
Got
for the
more of
terminal.
these. Got some water. Bottle caps. And I think that's about everything. I don't see anything else that we need. So please, please, please give us the thing that I need. Please, please, please. Dang it. That's the mortar and pestle. So definitely not fiber. You know what? Maybe the fiber is gonna be right over here. Maybe, yeah. I got no clue. Because we couldn't really find it on this side. I was hoping that the windmill would actually give us, but it kind of makes sense that this is not gonna give us that. Got another bread though. Consume. Okay, there we go. See if I check the map. Yeah, so next time we're gonna have to go to this next location, which is not that far. The thing is, I cannot go through the elevator because the elevator ain't working. I gotta turn this one on once we're up. So I'm gonna have to go this way. Now, I did upgrade my engine, and I think it will actually make it up there. It might have enough power. It says motor level 2, slope level 2. I don't know exactly what kind of slope that is. And if we are going to be able to do it or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it or not. But either way, I have no other choice. I have to go through here.
Okay,
I just
let's
have to.
go.
Could I just fly off if I drive straight like that? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at what we just found. No way. With that mistake, we actually found... Oh, hold up. Where are we? So right over here, we're actually going to be able to find another one of those... Okay, let's do this again. We're actually going to be able to find another one of those cairns. Oh, man. And I think the cairn is right over here. Exactly. Look at that. So right over here, from this one all the way to this side, we got another cairn. I'm going to be going for right now. This is the easiest way to do it. Here we go. We are almost done with them. All right, escape, unstuck. There we go. And this actually got us all the way down, so that is perfect. I gotta go back, actually. I gotta go this way. Because we're not gonna be able to use the elevator, that's why. Once we fix the elevator, we're basically gonna be able to use that path as well to go up and down. But until then, can't really do it. We can't really do much. Not to mention, in the meantime, I'm also going to need quite a bit of this wood. So whenever I get a chance to find some, I'm gonna have to grab it. Seriously, no wood? The heck? Huh. Okay. I might be able to get another blueprint to get me the windmill up there, actually, because I'm seeing quite a lot of windmills up to the top of the mountain. I think I'm actually going to leave the car for a second and go on foot. I want to see if I can find something up there.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Yeah, I kind of want to go through the forest. Always getting distracted. Always stopping by, looking for stuff. I know, buddy. I know. Just over this hill. Nothing. Ah, that's the sound of the waterfall. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, unstuck. Jump in. And look at that. We just fast traveled all the way to the path that we actually have to take. I really thought we were going to be able to go inside the mine here and start exploring, but because I do not have the fabric, I just cannot make me that pickaxe upgrade. Although it doesn't really make any sense, right? Why do you need fabric for a pickaxe? A basin. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Thankfully, this upgrade was enough for my vehicle to make it up. I was getting worried that he's not going to be able to drive all the way up here. Alright, and I am noticing a current all the way over there. In a campground. Nice. Finally made it to the top. There we go. And this one is going to require a piece of wood. Take out. I also need 10 to fix that bridge that I saw in the distance. But for now, we got the false campsite.
That feels nice.
It does, doesn't it? All right, hold up. Let me go fix up the bridge. Pretty sure it needs 10 only. Just like the other ones. 30! Holy! Never mind. Never mind. How? How does it need so much, though? I did not expect that. Yeah, I know you're tired, buddy. Hold up. I'm gonna try to collect all the wood that I'm seeing in the forest because apparently there's a lot of it in this forest. Like a ton of it. Look at that. There's more here. And we got a new radio. Hold up a minute. But unfortunately, this radio is gonna be making me go all the way back to that side.
Let me write this down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be going for that radio just yet, though. I'm gonna be struggling to get me a lot of wood. That's what I need to do. All right, look at the map. So I gotta cross the bridge that I gotta fix here, but I need 30. Let's see if I can make enough. Nope, that is definitely not gonna be enough. The problem is, the wood that I'm seeing here is not what I need.
That could come in handy.
Yeah, because this is silverback wood. And I needed the other one. Is that a mushroom? I don't know. There might be a path, a secret path to the back there. Might be. You're gonna get the game when it comes out. Do I know the price? I have no idea what the price is. Gonna be guessing 20 bucks. It's really great that you can actually play this one with friends as well. They basically made it multiplayer.
I'll store
So
this
it's really fun. Okay, we just woke up. Let me see what I can find back here. Oh, you know what? I think I'm noticing something. I don't know. Maybe not. Or maybe so. Look at this little fella. He has his own little pond over here. All right, and this one is hiding right over here from the campsite on this side. In that corner, all the way through this path, and you got it. There we go. But banana gnome, I guess. That is the banana gnome. I think I'm gonna have to go to a different forest because in here I'm not getting the type of wood that I need in order to make me the planks that I need. And this is definitely not gonna have what I need, right? Yeah, I just had two. Not enough. Do not think we have enough. Let's go here. Let's see, how many do we have? So if I go on this side, I can actually grab all these. I can put two more, but that's just going to make me one. I basically need 30. I definitely don't have 30 now, do I? Yeah, I only have 15. So most definitely not enough. So what I'm going to have to do is head on back to these areas where we have wood, a lot of wood. I guess I could make my way to this thing, to be honest. And along the way, I'm just going to collect all the wood that I can get, grab me the blueprint, and then go back to open up the path, and eventually get to this waypoint. Yeah, that is definitely going to have to do. But for now, I think it's going to be the end of the stream, y'all. Thank you guys very much for watching. Another one, though. This game is very, very special indeed.
Ready to roll.
The game is called Unbound. It is coming out in about 3 days from now. It is a very, very special one, and I'm pretty sure this can be even more fun if you play with friends, because you can all work together, right? You can basically drive around, park the car, and once you park the car, somebody can go grab some woods, somebody can go grab some other stuff, and everybody has to work together in order to get the van to its destination. Currently, what we're trying to do, if you look at the map, we try to get to this one. Hopefully this is going to give me a blueprint in order to make fabric, because I need to make fabric in order to get the pickaxe level 2. And once I get the pickaxe level 2, I'm going to be able to mine through here and make it to the next map. Currently there's also a mine over here I can mine through. Hopefully find something. But again, I need the pickaxe level 2. And I cannot get the pickaxe level 2 because I have no idea how I'm going to get my hands on threads. Like, seriously. Have no idea. But that being said, y'all, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget, like, subscribe if you guys are new here, and I'll see you on the next one soon. Have a good one, y'all. See ya!